Big Bang Theory finale stars pick their favorite guests, episodes, and props. Burbank, California, 12 years gets a child from first grade to high school graduation, and the cast of is keenly aware of Theta Parallel as TV's top comedy approaches its finish line May 16, during commencement season after 12 seasons and 279 episodes. A poster on a backstage wall includes pictures of new arrivals 36 cast and crew babies, along with star Kaley Cuoco's horse, Zane from the show's run, and the actors share remembrances of the voice of Mrs. Wolowitz, who died in 2014. In the spirit of a high school yearbook, USA Today asked the 7 Principala cast members Saw Galecki, Jim Parsons, Simon Helberg, Kunal Nayyar, and Melissa Rocca about their big. Bialik Amy Farrah Fowler picks a Kevin Sussman, who plays Sad Sack comic book store owner Stuart Pease. Parsons Sheldon Cooper chooses Laurie Metcalf and Christine Baranski, who play the mothers of Sheldon and Leonard I. Helberg Howard Wolowitz selects renowned physicist Stephen Hawking. That's Rock's Bernadette Rostenkowski favorite Isabov Newhart, a choice seconded by Parsons. Nayyar Raj Kutrapalli picks Mark Hamill and Kal Penn. Helberg's favorite is his role as Howard the astronaut, in Seasons 5 and 6. Going to Bialik fondly recalls in Season 9 Adawas. Helberg's cherished possession is a Nintendo belt buckle he wore in the series' 2007 premiere, because. Nayyar's pick is a replica dagger from Lord. Cuoco covets the Rock Sock M Robots poster on the door behind the couch in the apartment Leonard and Penny share.
Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that.